Hi guys, welcome back to AJ's Paintings. Today's video is going to be all about cleaning silicone from your paintings. I don't use silicone in all my paintings. Most of them I don't use silicone, but there are some techniques that work well with silicone. For example, these two paintings right here, I used silicone in my paints, and when the painting dries, you can see right here, you see the oil that's there, and it's everywhere on the painting. If you are going to put a top coat on it, because this is oil, once you put it on, wherever the oil is, that top coat is going to separate and it's not going to be an even shine. So before you put a top coat on it, any kind of top coat, you will have to clean the oil from your painting. So there are different ways people do it. This is how I do it, and I'm going to show you how. This is a very simple, easy method that you can just do in your studio. You don't have to make a mess. There's one where you use cornstarch, and you can just sprinkle cornstarch on your painting and then just leave it, and then cornstarch actually absorbs the oil, and then you can rub it afterwards to get rid of all the oil from it, and then clean it up afterwards. That works well too, but with that method it can get really messy, because cornstarch and it gets everywhere, and because we do pouring, even a little bit of speck is going to show up in the painting afterwards. So I don't want to do that. don't want to have cornstarch in my pouring in my paintings. So this is a simple method. So first thing, baby wipes. You can just buy, any brand, doesn't really matter. Just get yourself some baby wipes. Paper towels. So I have ripped my paper towel in like this size, 3 of them. Okay, so I have 3 like that, and then I have Dawn dish soap and water. Okay, this is just normal room temperature water. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take a baby wipe, and I'm going to go over my painting, and I'm going to wipe it off. Try to get the oil with the painting. So I'm moving in the circular motions, just get it in, like really get in and get all those oils off. This is very simple and it gets the job done. So you can see already on it. I'm not rubbing too hard, I'm not pressing too hard. I'm just going very lightly in circular motions on the whole painting, just getting rid of as much oil as I can. Okay, and now just go over the whole thing. Don't forget the sides, okay, because the sides will have oil on them too. This painting I painted black on the sides after, but if there is your painting just spilled over, like, what is it called when it goes on the side? If it went on the side, it would have more oil on it. Okay, so this one is pretty much done. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this one and get another one for my next painting. Again, circular motions. It doesn't really take off the paint, as you can see. It just takes off the oil. So just make sure your painting is completely dry before you do this. Okay, give it good 2 to 3 weeks. So this painting, you know, it's spilled over on the sides, so I have to be careful that I do all the sides as well. Okay. Okay, so now this part is done. I'm going to take the paper towel, the first one, okay. I'm just gonna fold it, okay, and then you need to spray some water on it. I'm gonna just dip it in it, doesn't matter, and squeeze all the water out. Okay, there we go. Okay, now I'm gonna put some soap on it, just like that, and I'm gonna go over my painting. And wash it. Okay, there's still some soap on it, but there's this black, so I'm just gonna flip it to go on my other painting. Okay, there we go. Now we're gonna go to our second one, and I'm gonna dip it again in water, squeeze all the water out, open it up, and try to take off as much soap as I can. Okay, dip it again. Okay. Okay, and now take your last one and use it dry. Okay, and now we're gonna buff it. Make sure to get all the soap off. Don't forget the sides. Okay, this one dried a little bit, so I'm just going to wipe it again. Okay, and with the dry one. And let it dry a little bit, and if you see that once it starts to dry and you can see a little bit of soap on it, just go over it again with wet paper towel. Make sure you change your water and go again with the dry one. And there you go. Your painting is all clean and ready to go for your top coat. So this is it. I hope it helps, and happy painting. All right, thank you so much for watching. Please do subscribe, like, share, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.